I'm about to show you a game-changing recipe that combines the world of barbecue and fried chicken. These flavors are deep and delicious. We are taking this recipe beyond 11 herbs and spices. It is going to be a game changer. The crisp of the chicken will stand up to our flavorful packed barbecue sauce. For this recipe I am using one whole chicken cut into 8 pieces. You can use your favorite parts. Let's add some natural flavors and a few spices to enhance the flavors. The chicken has been washed with vinegar, but we are giving the pieces a good squeeze of lemon juice and season with 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 tablespoon blended ginger, 1 tablespoon chopped pimento peppers, 2 tablespoon homemade green seasoning that you can find right here on my channel, 2 tablespoon blended onion, 2 tablespoons of homemade pepper sauce that you can also find right here on this channel. For our spices, 1 tablespoon of Cajun seasoning, half teaspoon of black pepper, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoon of chicken seasoning, and half teaspoon of Goya Sazon. This is going to help tenderize the chicken and add a ton of flavor. Mix to combine and rub in the flavors deep into the chicken. Let it rest for 30 minutes. In a pot, add the pieces of chicken, including all these delicious juicy seasonings. Distribute the chicken to not overcrowd one section of the pot. Cover and let the chicken steam in the juices for 7 minutes. And then uncover and flip them over. The flavors will penetrate deep into the meat and the fried chicken will be juicy. Cover them again and let them cook on the next side for 7 minutes. Don't throw away this broth, reserve it for later because we will be using it further down in the recipe. Into a Ziploc bag or a bowl, add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch for the crispiness of the skin, along with 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of all-purpose seasoning. Give this blend a good shake, but don't add any salt. By now the chicken should have cooled enough not to burn you. Add the chicken pieces into the bag or into the bowl of coating flour and give a good shaky shake. This method always gives me the best coating. I am using a wok with 5 cups of cooking oil, very hot. Add the chicken pieces in it, but be mindful that smaller pieces will cook faster than the larger pieces. Larger pieces will go for about 7 minutes on each side. Remove the smaller pieces, and once done, we have nice, flavorful, crispy fried chicken. We have our broth from earlier, and this will be the base flavor for our barbecue sauce. To this we are adding 1 cup of chicken barbecue sauce, and we're gonna mix in all the flavors. Depending on the brand of your barbecue sauce, you may or may not need 1 teaspoon of sugar. This is to balance out the new mix. You should have a beautiful flavor-packed barbecue sauce that tastes so amazing. Pour it into a bowl. And dip each piece of chicken in the sauce. You can simply eat the chicken on its own if preferred. Place all the pieces on a tray and get ready for one last step. Place the tray in a 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 10 to 15 minutes, setting the sauce on the chicken and maintaining the crispiness. Thank you for watching today's episode. Make sure you subscribe, share the video, help me to grow my YouTube channel by telling a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend, and see you in another one of my recipes.